You know, like someone knocks on the door. I have a vacuum. I'm selling vacuums. Do you want to see what I got? And they're like, yeah, let me see the vacuum. They spill some wine on the carpet. Why the fuck you spill that wine on my carpet? I'm gonna show you how the vacuum works. The vacuum, it doesn't fucking work. Yeah, it doesn't fucking work.
I gotta wipe the wine with my bush. Liquid.
And she's like, you didn't fucking clean my rug. And he's like, I can fuck you. And she's like, okay, okay, that works.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I just saw Chandler Riggs. He was like 5 feet away from me. I could smell his cologne.
Okay, weird. But I swear to God, I saw Norman Reedus, and he was walking around with Kojima.
That was just his bodyguard who happened to be Asian.
I love Walker Stalker Con so much. This is my favorite time of the year. I can't wait for the panel on the making of Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol, my favorite Walking Dead spin-off property. I think Melissa McBride is going to be there.
I'm more of a Dead City guy myself. Love my boy Negan.
I love it when Negan says, little pig, little pig. So epic. He's the most evil badass villain of all time.
Seriously, guys, behave. We don't want to get kicked out of this line to meet the actress who played Lori, the beautiful and illustrious Sarah Wayne Callies.
Sorry, also.
All right, it's our turn. I think she's in that white plastic booth back there.
Hello, boys. Thank you for coming to meet me, Sarah Wayne Callies, star of The Walking Dead and Prison Break. I'm so excited to be here at Walker Stalker Con, meeting so many wonderful fans like yourself.
Whoa, it's so crazy that you're a real human woman. It's so nice to meet you, Ms. Lori. Can I call you Lori?
Be normal. Be normal.
That's funny. Most people call me Sarah. I played Lori on the TV show The Walking Dead.
So how does this work? Do we get 3 questions like a genie? And if it's 3, do we get 3 each? Or because we came together, do we only get 1 each? Is there paperwork documenting this policy?
Oh dear. I think you can have 1 question each, only so that the other eager fans will have time to see me.
Seems like a bit of a ripoff, but I'll allow it.
Fuck, I'm freaking out. What the fuck am I supposed to ask?
Just ask whatever's on your mind.
Okay, I've got one. Whenever Negan kills Glenn, what was he thinking? Did he know he was going to kill Glenn? Or was it a spur of the moment thing? I just really want to get inside the head of this character.
Well, I wasn't actually on the show anymore. My character died in childbirth and I exited the show.
As you may be aware, when a walker has to bite off someone's flesh, they use the meat of a pig, ham. When you were on set, did you ever get really hungry and sneak some of the walker ham as a little treat?
Our craft services were very well stocked. I don't think I ever snuck any ham.
Damn.
How about that picture?
Wait, I must know. In the comics, Lori dies because her baby becomes a zombie inside of her and eats its way out of her. I'm wondering, if Lori somehow survived that and decided to eat the zombie baby's placenta to gain its powers, would Lori become a zombie from that? Would it make her so sick she died? Or would she simply gain the nutrients with none of the consequences?
God, I hate you nerds. I don't know. Why would I know that? Why would I care about that? I was in Prison Break. I was in fucking Colony. I was in the movie The Other Side of the Door. I don't need this shit. I'm rich. I'm married to famed martial artist Josh Winterholt. Fuck you. I've got to do a guest spot on the Sewerboys Podcast. I don't need this shit.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Sewerboys Podcast. This is episode 19. Matt couldn't join us today because he is on a hike through the bristlecone pine forest. But I'm joined by Tucker.
Hideo Kojima. Live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have a gift for you.
Live and in person, Jake Bricker.
I'm real. I'm no longer constrained by the 4 corners of technological hell. I've been unleashed and it will be everyone's problem.
And special guest, Ben.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, boys.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
We're here.
Thank you.
Jake, how you feeling, buddy?
I feel good.
Thank you for being here.
I feel good. We're filming a lot of content.
Yes, we are currently wrapping up day 1 of a 5-day content extravaganza. More than a dozen videos coming.
Don't know what the fuck's gonna happen here.
Bunch of podcasts, and we are quite sleepy. So, but we have an idea.
I'm wide awake.
Wow.
I'm wide awake.
Wait, I know something that could wake us up.
Oh, what's that?
What
What could that
do you
be?
have something
I
that
have a
could
little
wake
treat
us
that I
up?
smuggled from my four corners of hell. You ever had a Zin before?
And what flavor of Zin is that?
These are coffee.
And now, how do these work? Can you teach me?
You take one and I'll explain. So you take this, you take these, pass around.
What should I expect?
I can't explain that.
We're Zin boys now. We're on the Zinternet.
Yeah. Shout out Nelk.
Aren't they racist?
Full allegedly full
Put it
send,
bottom lip or
Full
top lip?
send.
top.
Upper
So,
decky,
yeah,
as
you
they
put
say.
you put the upper
Left
decky.
or right?
Doesn't matter.
What's your dominant hand? I think you want to be
Right.
opposite dominant hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're just gonna put these in. Yeah,
Throw-
So
throw
like
a
the
little
top
upper depper.
left corner of my mouth.
I'm
I'm
just
doing top right.
full transparency. I'm terrified. I
We're
don't
doing
think
substances on the podcast now. This is what it is.
I'm a very sensitive boy. I don't know if I can handle this, but I'm gonna do it for the pod, even though I adamantly said I did not want to. Is everybody in?
yeah, it's in.
Oh, I don't like.
And we're just gonna do this like normal, and you'll be feeling something in like a few minutes. Something may happen to your body.
It's so dry.
It's supposed to taste like coffee.
Mhm.
Can I drink beer with this in my mouth?
Yeah, it's actually recommended.
Oh, it's activated.
recommended.
It's recommended.
On the back of the fucking
It
jar.
says, "Please drink beer with this." It doesn't work without beer. Beer's the magic stuff. I feel like a fucking hick right now. I feel like I got a big old fat lip.
I don't
in.
use these very
Yeah.
often, but every once in a while, if I'm playing a video game, I'll pop one.
Oh my
in.
god, it burns.
It burns like
I'll
crazy. I
pop
think
one
I
in,
gotta
I'll drink
switch
a little
sides.
whiskey.
No, I'm just getting the coffee right now.
It's
Oh.
burning me.
Oh, it
Oh.
burns big time.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. When does it stop hurting?
After a while, you'll get real dizzy and lightheaded.
I'm supposed to swallow it.
No, wait.
It is starting to burn.
Oh, I can feel it on my tongue.
Am I supposed to like swallow the flavor?
Yeah, you can swallow. That's the whole point of a Zin is that it's in a pouch. It's not like regular tobacco.
It's making my tongue feel numb.
It hurts. I don't like it at all.
We're gonna get the dizziness real here.
Why do the
soon. It
kids
makes
like
me-
this shit?
Children are freaks.
I could
these
not
days.
take a math test with this shit in right now.
They do it.
Ask me.
4 plus 4.
8,
9 plus 9.
9.
Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna spit it out.
It does burn.
It hurts. It hurts like a bitch. Why do people do this?
Oh.
It's just hurting my
Teens
tongue.
are doing this.
Yeah. The children and the racists are
Dude,
doing
these
this.
kids' jaws are getting taken. There's no more jaws happening.
I don't think it's bad for you though. It's just addictive. Not all addictions are bad.
When should I start feeling it? I feel like I'm starting to feel
He's
it.
at 10 minutes. It's been about 2.
It usually takes me about 10 minutes. Let's continue the pod and we'll see
Yeah.
where this journey takes us. We're doing science on the podcast.
Do we want to do an icebreaker?
Oh, yeah. Do you have an icebreaker?
No.
Improv, you mean?
It tastes like
Yeah.
cereal, I have to say.
It's creamy. It has a nice like creaminess to it. It's not like a pungent coffee flavor, but it's nice.
It is creamy. It reminds me of my uncle's penis.
Jake, since you're our special guest today,
Yeah.
you're going to be a TSA agent
Oh, okay.
and you're working a shift, and we are annoying, soon to be plane passengers.
I'm starting to get the lightheaded and dizzy.
I feel fucked. I don't like this at all.
starting to freak out. Okay, so you guys are being ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my job. Okay. Next up.
Okay, here I go. What do I
make-
do?
Take off your shoes. make
Why?
sure-
Why do I need to do that?
Once someone put a little explosive in their shoe, so now we have to.
Okay.
You have to take off your shoes unless you're under the age of, I believe.
Are you going
5.
to take pictures of my feet?
I'm not going to take pictures of you in any capacity, and
No
if I do,
pictures?
they're deleted right after.
But you might have to take a picture. Why would you have to take a picture and then delete it?
Because we have to identify that it's you in your picture. We already took
Oh,
the
you're
picture.
using facial recognition technology?
Oh my god! There's a fucking sign. It says.
I don't consent to this.
Guys, can you just hurry up,
completely
please?
optional.
I am going to Disney World.
We're gonna get you on your plane. Shoes
I'm
off.
late for my stepdad's wedding.
I don't give a fuck, sir. Stitch is waiting for me.
I didn't get a real ID, and I'm not gonna. And you're gonna let me on this fucking
I
plane.
need you.
guy.
I'll get to you in a
You're
second.
gonna let me on this fucking plane.
Okay,
this
all right.
ID.
I'm gonna
Shoes
take-
off. You don't need to take out your laptops. Stand in that line. Wait for.
Moana.
Okay, all right. I'm
Is
going
that
in.
Moana?
Now, do I have to take my shirt and pants off too?
No, if you have a belt, you have to take that off.
Star Wars.
When is the fingering portion?
Only if I suspect there's something.
I'm buying a lightsaber.
And what if I told you there was
Tomorrow.
something? Would you have to get in there?
Well, you shouldn't say that because now I have to check you.
Well, I was joking.
Millennium Falcon.
I'm still gonna
I
do
can't
it.
wait to see it.
Can you give me a pass, sir?
Well, no, I'm
Sir,
intrigued.
please hurry up.
Okay, I'm going through.
Jabba the Hutt's waiting for me.
No, I'm starting. I'm starting.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, the rays.
Whoa. What's happening to
The
him?
rays hurt me. Ow.
Sir, I'm a bomb maker, and you legally have to let me bring my bombs on
Well,
the
now
plane.
I have to check
You check them. There's bombs in there. You legally have to let me bring them on the
Holy
plane. It's
shit,
my
there's-
profession.
Holy shit, there's a ticking clock in here.
Oh my god.
That's to blow up the plane.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. You guys feeling lightheaded? My legs
my
moving.
throat just hurt.
Yes, I'm gonna pass out.
I'm actually okay right now.
Of course, he's okay.
There's a ticking clock in here, and there's some wires.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
just-
a ticking clock. I'm holding my fucking my watch. It's because I'm very, very late for a very important date.
The rays hurt me.
Do you have a pacemaker?
Yes.
Okay.
And now it's all out of whack.
Yeah,
Beating to the rhythm of the mamba.
it does that.
Beating to the rhythm.
The rhythm of your heart.
I don't want to be like a pussy or anything, but I think I have to take this out.
You can take it out.
What do I do with it? What
Take
do I
off
do
your
with the
shoes
chat?
first.
Put it in a jar and save it for later.
Maybe put it between your
I don't
toes.
have a jar, chat. Chat, there's no jar. We're leaving it in.
I think we've.
Sir, I need you to help me.
I'm taking this out.
I'm off the perk.
I don't like that.
I'm
Well-
leaving it as a challenge,
Yeah, I'm
but
pushing.
I am feeling a
I'm
little
pushing through.
lightheaded.
I'm pushing through. This sucks. Why do people do this?
Anyway,
You're the one that brought that motherfucker.
if I like look,
I feel great right now. I feel great.
It gives you a high. I swear to God.
No, I'm high as shit right now. I'm off
I don't think I
something right
did.
now.
It's so much. Is
I
it?
think I took a Xanax or something. What was that?
It just hurt me.
Xanax.
Zizan.
My throat hurts.
You guys look crazy. Anyways,
Anyways,
I don't think we're doing the improv anymore.
sir, the rays hurt me.
Yeah, we're still doing this.
so I didn't even buy a ticket for the plane. Do I need one?
You go back. I'm not the one you need to ask. You can actually go through TSA without. You don't have to have a ticket.
excuse me, I'm
TSA.
waiting
do
to
it
see
for fun?
Stitch.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to see Stitch, and the next day I'm seeing Harry Potter. I need to get through.
I'll give you a stitch.
I'm getting my magic wand on Wednesday.
Oh, I shouldn't have lifted. Oh fuck! I lifted my leg. the thumping of my leg like I'm Thumper from Bambi.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I stand by J.K. Rowling. I stand by what she said.
This is gonna be a bad podcast.
No, it's good. It's good.
I think what she discovered was dark woke.
Dark.
JK's on that dark woke shit.
Do you guys know about string theory?
No, why don't you tell us?
Basically, instead of a bunch of dots, picture a bunch of strings.
It'd be really funny if I had popcorn in my pocket. I don't have pockets.
I feel sick.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna
No, I
fucking
want a
die.
challenge.
Yeah. Once this pain subsides, it's actually very pleasant.
It's
but
like
you have to go.
I feel like I'm on Mr. Beast right now.
I feel great. I just want the nausea to
I feel
subside.
like I'm on Fear Factor.
Welcome back to Joe Rogan. This is Fear Factor.
That's the Improv Network. Fear Factor.
eat all this worms, bitch.
Remember on the episode of Fear Factor when they made, I believe they made, it was one of the last episodes, they made the contestants drink, I think, cow semen.
Oh.
And
Did
they
any
were
of them like it?
And they were like, we have to stop this fucking show. We
Shut
have
it
to stop
down.
this. This is crazy. You can eat like bull testicles, but when you start eating the straight up cum.
That's okay. New improv. Ben, you're Joe Rogan, and this is Fear Factor.
I'm Joe Rogan, and welcome back to the Joe Rogan Podcast. My guest today, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and the really strong guy that eats liver.
Joe, give me those worms.
Oh, I'm so red.
I'm hungry for worms.
It takes a lot
That's not
to
what
get to
Elon
stage
sounds like.
9.
Jamie, can you look up Stage 9 for me?
Our thoughts are with Sleepy Joe.
Our thoughts.
President Trump, have you ever thought about eating liver?
I don't eat liver. That's gay.
Do you see how red I am?
You
I
might
feel
be
g-
gay.
I'm to the point where I'm like, I'm
Fuck, I
fully
am.
locked in, and I feel great.
The penis king. Okay, new improv. You're the liver king, but you're gay.
I love liver.
And cock.
No, this is gonna be a good podcast.
It only gets bad if you like look around, like if you dart
You
your
have to
eyes
focus
too
on-
fast.
You have to focus on something.
You have to disassociate from your body.
I think I'm coming down from it. I think I'm getting to the pleasant.
I highly recommend this to any like kids in school.
I think if you're elementary age, you should.
If I was a kid in school, then like this would have hit me so
if
much
I were
differently.
16 and I was in gym class, I'd pop one.
Oh my god.
I just gotta stand up. I gotta stand up for a second.
I don't want to stand up. I feel like I got little baby legs.
Okay, do improv. Tucker, you're the teacher.
Okay.
And we're all kids in a class and you caught us doing
All right.
zins. Hey, give me one of those. Give me one.
Now, class. Hey, what do you got in your mouth there?
Nothing.
Today we're learning about sociology.
I'm chewing gum, bitch.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah, my dad hit me on the head.
Hey, what's in your mouth?
You'll be my dad now.
Hey, what's in your mouth there, buddy?
We're chewing gum. It's
Hey,
fun
what's in
gum.
your mouth? Show me. Hey, open up. Show me what's in there.
I
Hey,
don't have a good family
hey,
life.
open your mouth.
You're not allowed to ask him
Hey.
that.
I'm allowed to ask him whatever the fuck I want.
I need to tell a trusted adult and I don't trust you.
You should trust me. I'm your father.
Oh my God, Mr. Smith, you're his dad.
Yeah, we have the same last name.
That's why there's so many of you.
Yeah, there's so many of us.
Yeah, but anyway, sociology.
What do you have in your, what are you pulling out?
Pistol.
What's in there?
I got my goddamn gun. Sorry, guys, wasn't supposed to show that off in school.
Okay, I'm in the pleasant part now.
Concealed
never
carry
mind.
state.
I slightly move my body and it gets worse.
Ben's gone. Ben's on another fucking planet right now.
I'm good.
Do we have a topic? Maybe
I'll hit you with it.
I don't know if the
need to just burp
the
myself
Zen
like a
plus
baby.
improv worked out so well.
No, I think it was fun to listen to.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're standing by for Washington, our next departure will be the 2 o'clock, and it should be leaving at a C-41. So if you want to head over to C-41 and remain seated.
People are making fun of Justin Bieber for going bald at 30. Thoughts?
I think that's I feel like most men go bald at around 30. And
I'll
that's,
kill myself.
That is natural.
Yeah.
I think I have pretty good genes in my family. I'm not going to go bald.
I think so too, but I don't know. I get nervous.
Maybe it's the Zen that's making my allergies act up.
I'm pretty sure I'm balding. So
Okay, hairline check. Everyone, Tucker, show your hairline. Show that fucked up shit.
I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be-
leave all of this in.
Chaos pod. Oh, I am. This is Chaos Pod.
This is the
Oh, you're
chaos
going this
pod.
way. Okay.
So what do we-
I think Ben's gonna throw up.
So what do we think about Justin Bieber?
I think that
I think I'm gonna
Justin
cut.
Bieber.
I think we should bring back the cut for Bieber.
Too late
hashtag.
now to say sorry.
Could you imagine if the teens start cutting because he's going bald?
Where's
They cut because he was smoking weed and
And
bald is
going
permanent.
bald is worse.
Where's
Yeah.
the proof of him going bald? Can I see like an image?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
can you
bad,
can
actually.
you post the image on
I will.
right here?
Well, when you're that stressed out from the age of like 12,
Yeah. And he
Until
was Diddy.
30. and he was Diddy,
He was-
yeah.
I think if I were molested like he probably was, allegedly, I don't want to say that he's a victim.
Is
but
it
most likely-
alleged? I don't know if I've
I mean,
heard
but
this.
it's
story.
pretty much sure he was being passed
Oh,
around
okay.
like
It's a low
cheap
quality
It's like a
image, but-
Macaulay issue. What's he doing with his ass?
Well, he's just built like that.
Oh, he is going real bald. Have you seen John Cena's bald spot? That's fucked.
That sucks really
He's
bad.
real bald.
I think he's
Yeah.
really stressed out because I keep seeing videos of him, his financial gains versus Selena Gomez's financial gains over the years.
Who's making these videos?
And Selena Gomez is making way more money than him
well,
now.
she's in fucking Amelia Perez.
And she hangs out with Benny Blanco.
Yeah, well, I think she's married to him.
Oh, she's hanging out
yeah,
with
she has
him.
a baby.
Yeah, she's a baby.
And they wrote an album together about having a baby.
Yeah.
They have a whole album.
baby. It came out of my pussy. Oh, shit that shit out.
That was in Amelia Perez. Now sing I'm a baby in Chinese. No, she's Mexican, right?
They should make Amelia Perez for Chinese.
Oh, Chinese
shit.
Perez. I
can
watched
play
Garfield
anything.
recently. Did you?
You watched the Pratt
No.
Garfield
Yeah.
review now?
I actually didn't mind his Garfield voice. I thought it was actually pretty. People dogged on it, but
Can you impersonate it?
what does he say in that movie? And don't say lasagna on Mondays, which he does
Lasagna.
say, by the way.
I'm sure he does.
So there's one moment where they have to. So here's the plot of the movie: is that Garfield's dad comes back, but he's like
Whoa.
he abandons Garfield, but then you find out later that he was just going to get Garfield food, and then Garfield got enticed by the lasagna and left.
Who played his dad?
Bryan Cranston.
Samuel L. Jackson plays his
Yeah,
dad.
of course he fucking did.
So there's like a gang of cats and dogs and cat. Penis to vagina.
Cats and dogs.
From cat to dog.
Who's in that? Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum's not in that.
Who's the dad in Cats and Dogs?
Oh, in Cats and Dogs, it's the dad in Cats and Dogs. Isn't that the dad from Stuart Little? Is it the
Hugh
same?
Laurie? No, it's not Hugh Laurie.
Is it not? I swear to God, he's in that.
He might be the villain.
What's that?
Cats and Dogs movie dad.
I love Cats and Dogs.
Cats and Dogs.
That's
Fox.
a fucking awesome
I
movie.
love
I
Cats and
love that
Dogs.
movie as a kid.
It's Jeff Goldblum. Oh, it is? Okay.
Suck
so
me.
back
He's
to Garfield.
sneezing, remember?
So-
He's got an allergy.
Yeah, yes. So they have to. I'm talking about Garfield. So they have to steal milk for the evil cat,
Mm-hmm.
and they go to this dairy farm and they meet this bull who got ostracized by the farm because he was a mean bull, and he really loves the cow that's in there. They're like lovers.
Uh-huh.
So
You tell me they turned his ass into an ostrich?
yeah.
Ostracized?
Big cat.
So they go to the dairy farm, and Garfield's a big fan of the bull.
Of milk.
And what the fuck does he even say in this movie?
He says, I like lasagna and I hate
Yeah,
Mondays.
just say
He says,
lasagna.
oh, this was in the trailer. You've obviously never been to an Olive Garden who's run out of breadsticks. That's
Why are they
was-
letting
that
cats
was
in
your
Olive
impression?
Garden? What the
because
fuck?
he loves lasagna.
Yeah, but he's not allowed in there.
yes, well, yeah, he is. He's in the fucking other. He's in the Italian restaurant, and the Italian people do like a jig. You know this. You know about Italian people and their jigs.
What the fuck are you saying?
You're Italian, right?
No. I'm Latinx, bitch.
Amelia. We're back. So yeah, Garfield was good. I watched Dog Man. I talked to
What happens in that movie?
not a lot, to be honest.
Well, he's a dog that's a cop and he doesn't speak, right?
It's like the Fly
Yeah,
situation.
he doesn't
gets
talk.
stuck in a transporter and they switch his head with the dogs.
Yeah, well, they at the beginning of the movie, there's the guy and there's the dog, and they're a cop dog duo, and they are chasing this guy. They're chasing Petey the cat, played by Pete Davidson. Petey Davidson. And,
That's someone I got beef with. Put the tattoos back on, you bitch.
and they
This is just us talking. These two are out.
they like
I'm waiting for this conversation to end so we can start another one.
a bomb goes off. They explode, and then the dog's body's all fucked up, and the man's
Head is gone.
and the man's head is fucked up. So they put the dog head on the man's body. The dog doesn't talk. He goes like,
Where can I sign a paper that says that can't happen to me after I die? Do not put a dog's
I think
head
when
on
you
my
get your
body.
driver's license, you put organ donor, and I think that stops it.
Okay, good.
So Dogman fucking sucked. It did make me laugh a few times. It was goofy, but it shouldn't have been made.
Do you guys remember Floam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were only certain products available via mail order? Why couldn't I buy Floam at the store?
Well, some of it was illegal to ship.
But they shipped it is the thing.
I
I
honestly,
call them.
Well, you know about Justin Flom.
No.
Justin
yeah, you
Flo.
do. Justin
Who's-
Flom?
Who's that?
I talk about Justin Flom all the time. That fucker that I hate,
But can you refresh me?
the magician
I'm taking.
who makes fucking Hulk in his house.
Mm.
You know?
Oh yeah, I do know that motherfucker who smashes holes in his
Yeah,
walls
he
and
just
then
smashes
paints the
holes
Hulk
in it.
over it.
Yeah.
I hate that guy. That's who we're starting beef with.
I
Justin
keep getting
Flom.
fucking. I've been getting recommended fucking YouTube shorts of him for the past like 8 months.
I'm awful. No fucking joke. We need to ban.
I have to go to the bathroom again.
Ben's fucked.
Ben does not want to fucking do this.
It gave him diarrhea.
Whoopsie.
This is a podcast.
This I told you it was a bad idea.
This is a
Don't listen to
podcast.
me.
No, this is actually really fun. Leave a comment.
What else could you get from mail order? Moon shoes.
Moon
buy
shoes.
those in the store.
You can buy those in the
Kids
store.
will
Zoo
break it.
books. You had to order.
What was that thing that it was like a UFO and it flew,
UFO.
but it was like a balloon?
Yeah, it's just like a cellophane balloon.
Oh, that's what that boy got trapped in.
Yeah, the boy in the box.
Oh,
You guys know about the boy in the box?
No,
I know about the bird box.
What was the sequel called? Bird Box Panama or whatever.
It's
they make a
Bird Box
sequel?
Mexico. They have a bunch. Bird Box
Oh,
Mexico. Bird Box
Mexico?
China.
Did you guys see Amelia Perez? Memory Sand?
Memory Sand.
Oh, the
That's a
sand
good
was
one.
so good.
Oh, one thing I really wanted were those twist markers. They like you put them together and it makes a new color. We didn't talk about this. The new color that they discovered like 3 weeks ago.
Let me look into this.
Yeah,
I don't
the
believe
scientists have discovered a new color, and it looks like Baja Blast, but the human eye can't see it,
Mm,
even
mhm.
though we know what it looks like.
Okay.
It looks like Baja Blast. It's a
Interesting.
brand new color. It's not blue. It's not green. It's they gave it some sort of fuck ass name.
Baja.
It's like Ungangi. or
Scientists
something.
claim to have
Mhm.
discovered new color no one has seen before.
Can you pull up what the name is?
I'm looking for it.
Okay. We'll just have dead air, I guess.
It's called.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it's called, guys.
Ungangi is what Jake said. But that feels
Ugangi?
charged to me.
No, it starts with like an O or something.
Olo.
Olo.
Olo. There's a brand of shoes called Olos.
You have some?
Nolo.
YOLO. Justin Bieber?
Oh.
Did we talk about Justin Bieber yet?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
bald.
He's bald. Oh, John Cena's bald spot. Vinny, can you put up John Cena's bald spot
Fucking guess.
for everyone to see? He got real bald, but he did say, I think, that he went to Turkey to get that fixed.
Respect.
Mhm, mhm.
Which Justin Bieber probably will too, because he has money.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can go to Turkey and get a hair transplant. That's what all the people are doing these days.
Oh, damn. He was fucked up.
Yeah, he got real fucked. Yeah,
It's got like a little antenna sticking out.
I don't know. I think we should normalize that again. I
think
remember like
so.
movies from like the 80s and early 90s.
Everyone's got one.
Everyone has a bald
And
spot.
they look good.
Yeah, they look great.
yeah. People say that if you wear a lot of hats like John Cena and Justin Bieber have, you
Mhm.
do go bald. I don't think that's real.
I don't buy that.
I don't think you go bald from the hat.
I don't know the
What's the
answer.
science behind that? Leave a
I
comment.
think it's genetic, man. I think it's just genetics.
It's
Yeah.
depriving your head of oxygen.
It'll be fine, I think.
We'll put the oxygen back in it.
Well, maybe that's what they're doing.
If
in
I have an
Turkey.
oxygen tank and it's going in my nose, will my hair grow back?
I think so. You'll be like a chia pet.
Yeah, or I could fill myself with Play-Doh. They did
There
that
you
on
go.
Family Guy.
I won't say how, but I met the guy who edits the videos for that guy who's trying to live forever. Brian
Oh, yeah,
Johnson or whatever. the
Ryan
fuck.
Coogler.
Yeah. And he told me that and I was like, don't brag about that.
Yeah, don't talk about that. Well, did you see that his experiment's gone wrong?
Oh, he's grown more legs.
He's got something. Something is actually like accelerating his aging process.
Whoa.
So from one of the mixtures he's putting in his body.
Well, scientists do
Whoa.
say that the first person to live to 1,000 has already been born.
I don't buy that at all.
It's me.
I think I know who it is, but that's to be determined.
Who? Donald Trump.
Yeah.
They're going to figure
That
it
is who I was thinking. I think he is going to live to be 1,000.
When's the last time you met somebody that was fucking 70?
My grandparents.
Okay, well they weren't 70 when you met them.
Okay. Well, okay. Who did I meet once that was 70 years old?
Just go to the grocery store. You'll meet plenty of
No,
old
I'm sure
people.
I've met a person for the first time when they were in their 70s. Let me cook on it.
Probably a doctor.
No, my doctors are young.
No, doctors don't get that old.
I don't trust an old doctor.
Why? What happened to them?
Well, they get rich.
Oh, and then they
so
retire.
they go home. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure I've talked to an old person before. Leave a comment how many old people you've met.
When I first had surgery on my toes, the doctor that was doing it was he was like, "It's my last week on the job," and I feel like he was.
He did not give a fuck.
He was phoning it in.
He mangled your shit.
He's like, "I retire in a week."
Have you talked about your toes on the pod?
Oh, should I?
oh, can
Yeah,
you show
go
your
for
toes
it.
on the pod?
I'm not going to show them, but
Are they fucked up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're fit. They're fine now. They're not. I'm not in pain anymore.
I'll ask you the question. Like, were they like melded together?
No,
Were they just like all twisted up like ballerina feet?
no, I had ingrown toenails.
You don't need surgery for that.
Yes, you do.
He did. He had to get battery acid poured on his nails.
So
That's
what-
true.
So
It's true.
I had surgery on them 7 times. What they do,
How much money do you think that cost overall?
I don't know. I had great insurance at the time.
Oh, okay.
I was
Sorry to interrupt.
I was
Just
on poverty
curious.
insurance, so it covered
Oh,
everything. But yeah, so what they do is at first they just try to cut out the sides that keep growing in, and then they put acid on it, right?
Yeah.
And to make it stop growing into the sides of your toe,
Mhm.
and that didn't work at all. That acid, I'm convinced it was just water.
Did it hurt?
Well, I was numb. They numb you.
Yeah, but you still feel a little bit.
Not really.
Yeah, did you go under or were you just numb?
No, just numb.
Mm.
It's like a local surgery. I don't know. But yeah. So I had that done a few
Of course
times.
it's local.
And it didn't do anything. So then I just had my big toenails on both feet totally removed.
Are you still missing your nails?
So I had acid put on them probably 5 separate times. They still grow a little bit.
Oh.
It's interesting. Yeah, like I've had my like nail matrix scraped out. Like they rip out the nail and then they take us and they just go and they rip out all the goo. And that's supposed to make it stop growing, but it really doesn't. They're resilient. Your nail matrix.
So
Can I see your sunglasses real fast?
So they gave your toe the blue pill.
Yeah.
Bugs. Get out of my toenail.
It's not even gonna make sense to anyone.
It's from Matrix Resurrections.
If you've seen Matrix 4, you're gonna get that joke. But yeah, so right now it's just like scar tissue and like a bit of nail, but the nail is so weak that it won't grow into my skin anymore. It's not strong enough to pierce me anymore. So
what if you just had nubs, no nail?
I wanted to have nubs, but they can't seem to make that happen.
Did you
That's
think about
crazy.
amputating your toes?
I'm not gonna amputate them. That's insane.
You should just cut your whole foot off. Get a new foot.
Oh, nubs up.
No, Robo foot.
Are you afraid of one day having diabetes and you lose a foot?
Why'd you ask me that specifically?
That was a question to the group because I was.
Yeah,
thinking
but
about
you
it
looked at him
myself.
after.
Yeah, you looked at me.
You gave him
He's
a
just
look.
closest.
Yeah, but I was
would've
right
looked at
here
Ben if
too.
you were here.
Diabetes is one of my biggest fears.
Interesting. Why?
I eat so many gummy bears and candy like at night.
It is crazy the shit you put in your body and you don't get fat.
And yeah, I feel like it's been taking a toll recently. I feel like the more
Like you don't even have a belly. You're just like a thin as a rail.
yeah, but sometimes all my appendages go numb.
Mm,
Oh,
You know.
that's not good.
you're going in the opposite direction. You're wasting away.
You have a worm in you.
That could be it.
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked if you had a
that
worm.
could be it.
Yeah, you have a tapeworm.
I think I have a worm sometimes, but I'm like, you can keep doing that shit. I don't want to get any fat.
Yeah, keep worming me up. Keep worming me up.
Some people take tapeworms medicinally.
Yeah,
to try to-
yeah, they put it in themselves voluntarily.
Hey Ben, can I
Yeah.
ask what happened in that bathroom?
Oh man, it's crazy. I just had to go sit that time. That time I just had to go
You do
sit.
feel like you're a new person.
The first time I did throw up. The first time I 100% threw up.
I'm sorry that happened.
I can't believe you fucking walked away. We could have got it on camera.
The thing is that you were so quiet because the bathroom's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe I
we
didn't
should have
hear
been
you.
able to hear that.
Yeah, there was a podcast going, so I was like, I should be quiet about this.
You could have said, I'm gonna throw up. Can we stop for a second? And we would have just
You
paused.
can't. You
That's so
can't.
fucked up. I'm sorry that happened to
Can't
you.
stop
Ben,
Well,
but
now
it
we
is
have
Jake's fault.
Now we have the title.
Taking so many zins, we threw up.
One. How many zins does it take to throw up? One.
There are freaks out there who have like
Oh my
2 in at a
God.
time. Could
They
you
do
imagine?
double upper deckies,
That's
bro.
crazy. They're like, I cannot
So
feel my
crazy.
hands right
There are
now.
people who have several of those a day.
I'm gonna be real. I took it out because I was feeling really sick, but I kind of want it back in. You know.
I threw mine out, or else I would.
You went nonverbal. You can't have any more. You had to hold off.
Tucker, are those both beers yours, or did I leave a beer over there?
No, these are both mine.
Okay, I was making sure because I think I blacked out.
Double beer Dutton.
Yeah, double beer done. That's what they call me.
I was talking to my dad before I came out here for this journey.
Before you came out.
No, my dad.
What'd you
doesn't-
come out as?
I can't say on the podcast. I was gonna say something
Jake-
funny.
Jake, why don't you say your pronouns and your sexual orientation?
Okay, well, I am he him, but I have thought about being he they.
Tentatively, him.
I have thought about it very aggressively, but I realized like who cares?
Yeah, I might be non-binary,
Yeah.
but I got a job, so I can't worry about that. right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was talking to my dad, and I was mentioning what we were shooting this weekend, and I mentioned the video that we're shooting on Sunday. I don't want to say it on the pod because it's going to come out way before that video is ready.
Mhm.
And I said a special thing that we ordered for it, and he was like, "Don't do that." He said, "Don't use that because you might die. Something may happen," which is fair. And he was also like, "Do you guys have a YouTube channel?" And I almost said, "Yeah, but I don't want him to listen to the podcast."
Yeah, you don't want him to know
Because
about
did
it.
I tell you guys what my dad asked me a month ago? I called him and he was like, "How do I get podcasts on YouTube?" Because he wanted to listen to a podcast. Do you want to
Joe
take a guess?
Rogan.
Yeah. he was asking, how do I get Joe Rogan's podcast?
Yeah.
And I said, well, you can listen to it on like Spotify or something, or it's on YouTube. And he was like, okay, how do I get it on YouTube? So I think he's been listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. And now we do have the new podcast channel, which this is going on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have the new channel. So I could tell my dad it's just Sewer Boys, but we link to the podcast channel. And I don't want him to go on the podcast channel because I mentioned things on the podcast that I don't want my parents to know.
You do reveal a lot about you.
It's my therapy.
Yeah, it is your therapy.
I get very open and vulnerable
Yeah.
on the podcast.
One time you showed your wiener to us and we didn't even ask.
Yeah. We had to cut that whole bit out.
Yeah, and now I have to announce
But I do keep
to
that
families
file.
when I come into town.
I do
Yeah.
that file on my computer and I just think about
And I wiggle my worm to it.
My dad knows about the podcast and like actively we talk about it, and like tonight he texted me like, oh, are you able to call? Are you recording the podcast? And I was like, we're about to record the podcast. But I did send him one episode because he told me to. He said,
Was it the sex podcast?
No, it was like
Oh.
it was like episode 6 or something.
throwback.
And this he didn't fucking listen to it.
Yeah,
fucking listen to it.
I sat my mom down and I showed her it.
Oh.
Mhm.
And she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I think like
Yeah.
what we have on this channel, on the main channel currently, I feel like my dad wouldn't give a fuck about, or my mom would not give a fuck about. So they can watch that stuff. They're not watching the gaming content. We
Yeah.
only have 2 like non-gaming content videos.
My mom didn't get it at all.
Oh.
She was like, if you're having fun, that's good. And I was like, great.
I will say one of my coworkers tried when we were streaming, she tried to like tune in to one of our streams and she was like, I didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah. My boss knows about our venture. I don't think he's watched any
I've
of it.
mentioned the fact that I have a podcast to my coworkers, not my boss though.
Yeah. We went to Chili's the day after we
Yeah, just going to Chili's with the coworkers.
well, because we did a Dundee's at Chili's.
I fucking hate workplaces.
Yeah, this is what we do at work when we're white. We went to Chili's and it was the day after we shot You Laugh I Drink.
Mm-hmm.
And I said we had a little too much last night. My boss overheard it. Was like, on a Monday? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I was in a corner, so I had to explain what we were doing. He was like,
Mhm.
oh, okay. I don't think he's looked into it, or else I don't think I could get fired for what we do.
Yeah, sometimes I worry about that. I'm like, whatever, man.
Ben, do you have anything to say?
I did. I recently told my boss that I had to film something. And that's probably all I'll ever say. I don't think I'll ever say more. They know I went to film school, so like I'll let their imaginations run wild.
Yeah,
you know,
for
If
sure.
this fails, we just start an OnlyFans or a Fansly.
Yeah, we just Vinny's.
And we goop
Fucked up toes on
our
there.
shit on cam.
You didn't hear Tucker. He said we should put my toes on OnlyFans. Do you think some people have a fetish for mangled toes?
Yeah, we put Vinny's mangled toes, Jake's fucking backwards hat, my my torn to shit asshole, and Ben can be on there too.
I have a
Ben's
friend.
what brings the people in. And
I have
chat. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see?
Come for the twink, stay for the
comment
toes.
down below.
I have a friend, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind me mentioning this. He started an OnlyFans, like a joke OnlyFans,
A joke only.
a joke one. He's not showing hole or penis or
Ugh,
anything,
lame.
but it's called Hobbit Feet. He just takes pictures of his feet.
Does anyone
That's
pay for it?
funny.
I don't think I think he maybe had like 2 subscribers to it, but he like did it as a complete joke.
I think I would kind of like to make one, but I just do like stand-up comedy on it, but just like with cock out the whole time, like cock swinging while I'm telling
There's a
jokes.
fetish for that for sure.
I
That's
do
a
for sure.
thing.
I feel like they were trying to pivot OnlyFans to just be like a video content platform.
I feel
Yeah.
that's absolutely what OnlyFans was supposed to be.
Is it really? It's
I am 100% sure that's what the platform was supposed to be, but then it was like, oh, I can show pussy
Mhm.
on this and I'll get a lot of money. And then like, no shade to OnlyFans girls out there because you're getting the bag.
get that bag.
I do think
But
it would
we need to
be-
revert.
It would be more fun if like there were more like creative or like fun
Yeah.
reasons as to like why they were showing their pussy.
What does that mean?
Like they- like
like
there
an
were-
art installation.
like there's more like themes to the videos. Like they're actually like there's a goal. Like
Oh
like
yeah, like
like
one of
what
them's
we
like a
do.
movie themed one where it's like tonight my pussy's watching Twister.
That would be cool, like a pussy commentary on Twister.
You put
like,
a little googly eyes on it, you make it talk.
That'd be hilarious. You put googly eyes on your pelvis and you make your.
You know what? This is actually a great idea, and you guys can take this. Fucking, you hook up like one of those vibrators.
Okay.
You have it like a 4D experience for a movie.
Oh.
Right? So you're watching Mission Impossible, fucking Ethan Hunt's jumping over the cliff, and you're just pussy's going crazy.
That's actually
They have that for music. I'm sure you could use it.
That's
for
Yeah, you
really-
can sync it up probably.
that's really good. If I had a vagina, I would do that.
Hey, you
if
do.
only I had a vagina.
That's a video.
it would be funny to do like a mystery science theater, but like the characters are all puppets, but the puppets are like our cocks are like erect penises with like Sharpie faces drawn on them.
Mm-hmm.
I have. Okay,
No, that
I
would
have.
be good.
I have two.
That would
things.
be good.
The first related to OnlyFans. Do you remember the movie Ricky Stenicki?
I watched
They-
the first half of it and then we turned it off.
They did a marketing campaign where John Cena made an OnlyFans.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And it was just him doing like sexually explicit like hand gestures and like licking a popsicle and shit like that. It was actually really good
That
marketing.
is funny.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know what the movie is about.
Did you
Show
know
your cock, Mr. Cena.
the guy who made that movie had that script going around Hollywood for 14 years.
Jesus.
14 years it was in
It
rotation.
does have a mid-aughts feel to it.
and it's crazy that like it got made
Yeah.
like that.
It kind of fucks. I actually liked Ricky Stenicki.
I remember enjoying it. I think we turned it off because we were passing out drunk.
Yeah.
Were you there when we?
I was there. We turned it off, but I watched it.
You
later.
finished it,
I
yeah.
finished the whole movie.
Second thing I have is related to penises and googly eyes. There was an image I saw. I had to have probably been like 13 or 14 at the time. But you go on the internet and you see things that you shouldn't, and you get changed by it. But it was an image of a guy uncircumcised, and he put googly eyes on the tip of his penis with like the fucking rat skin. I don't know if any of you guys are uncircumcised, but maybe get that shit cut off.
Yeah.
Uncircumcised.
I'm good.
Yeah, get
I'm good on
circumcised.
that.
I got that shit done.
But he put
already.
googly eyes on it, and it had an impact font on it, and it said "I'm appalled" because it looked like the penis was like like that.
Wow.
It's a really funny picture, and I've tried to search it many times,
Yeah.
and I cannot find it. If anyone can find it, please send it to my twitter.com.
Well, that actually, do you guys know about glorping?
You've
It's
talked
like
about gooning.
gooning.
Glorping is, I believe, a trend where men would put googly eyes on their cocks and post
Oh.
That's
pictures
funny.
of it on
That's
Reddit.
really funny.
So it was like a thing.
Here's
That's
the thing
really
about
funny.
gooning.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be so dead ass with you guys. I was looking up porn earlier.
How
Not
earlier?
here. I wasn't here.
Yeah, how earlier? This is
Been
important.
together all day.
I was at home. And it's becoming a problem. There
Oh.
The porn.
Are you
so
gonna make
many
me cut this
videos.
out?
No, so many
Okay.
videos are 3 videos happening at once.
Ooh.
What
There are
fucking
3 vertical videos happening at once.
Oh,
websites are you on?
I've seen shit like that. I think that would make me go into like an epileptic seizure.
I like clicked it and I was like, "What the fuck?
What is it?
happening?
What is that? Is that Pornhub?
Yeah, that's on
Or
Pornhub.
you
Oh, we
porn?
don't
No.
have that where I live.
Oh, is it banned?
It's banned.
That's
You can't get on it.
That's crazy.
I have to resort to other websites.
Damn.
Where do you go on?
Twitter.
Respect.
I have a secret Twitter.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And they're all 3 porn. There's not like 2 porns in
Joke,
one
by the
Subway
way.
Surfer.
No, it's like
Joke.
one from the
Don't try
back,
to
one from the
find
front, just
Is
one
it-
titties.
It is all different videos.
Different
it's not
videos.
like
It's
different
compilation
Wow.
style. Yeah.
Whoa.
But that would be cool if
that's-
it was different perspectives.
Okay,
on the
actually, I
absolutely
have,
piss
I have a bone
situation.
to pick with. Remember
starting
when
beef.
gooning first came on the scene?
Yeah.
Gooning was like a thing for a while.
It was. Yeah,
Where you would have
Gooning's been a thing
like
forever.
15 TV screens, all with different porn, and you would just jack off forever.
Yeah.
Okay. is it considered gooning if you have several porn tabs open, but you're only watching one video at a time and you get
I think
bored?
you
and
have
then
to
you're
watch
like,
at least 2 for it to count as actual.
But I'm watching one at a time.
If I
Does
was
that count?
if I was a true gooner, no. If
Okay.
I was a true gooner and I saw all these new people on the block saying, "Oh, I'm a gooner," and they're just jerking off, it's a bastardization of the term.
there are
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers who just be jerking they shit for
It's like a
20
sport.
hours.
It's a sport to
Yeah,
them.
no, that sucks.
They have a sickness.
I couldn't imagine.
I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible. I got
Yeah.
stuff to do.
Guys, boys out there, men, if you're struggling with overstimulating yourself with porn, like you're watching too much of it, Try reading porn. Get some smart.
That would piss me off.
I read.
I would be
I'll
so
be flat
angry. That does nothing.
What do you mean you read?
It does nothing.
I'll go. I have a.
You must have a vivid imagination.
No, I like that. Use the old imagination.
The old thing box.
The old like I
know,
enthusiastically pulled my cock out as she enthusiastically stood there sopping.
What happens in those?
They fuck.
Yeah, but it's how does it describe?
How does it do
I went
anything?
in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out,
I think I have to
and
go
in
to
and
the
out
bathroom now.
as things got more wet and I got more tired, but that didn't stop the in and out from happening. Oh, I'm gonna come now. Here's a big cum shot just happened. Big cum shot.
There are some very talented writers out there. That's all. That's
It happened. Wish you could see it.
Uh-oh.
But this is literature.
Wish you were here for
But
the cum
honestly,
shot.
whenever I'm getting close, I put the phone down and I just use my imagination.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Well, it makes sense if you're already exercising that part of your like mind.
That'd be so crazy if you're like focusing on a word and you're coming. you're pinpointing on a word.
I've never tried. I thought about doing it honestly, but
Sometimes
I've
a
never tried
phrase will work for me and I'll read it a few times.
But I feel like if I were to be, if I could be naked outside, lying in a grass field, it's a beautiful day, 67 degrees. I
That's too
think that I
cold to be
could come to
naked.
nothing.
It's so cold.
Yeah,
cold to
I
be
think I could just come. Like I don't even have to.
Hands free.
No touching, no stimulation needed, no book.
No, I'm saying like I'd jerk off in the grass, but I think I can just look at the clouds moving.
Guys,
I've
that's
been
really
thinking about
gross.
just typing in love into porno.
That's the type of shit I'm on, dude.
No, it's honestly, it's all about like the storyline.
No,
you know?
I hate a story. I want to think that those people are real.
I hate it when I don't know like why the fucking's happening. I fucking hate
That
it.
doesn't matter.
Because
like Tucker and I said, we're just there for speed.
It's
We don't
just-
need.
like, is this just two people who like each other? That's so uninteresting. I like
do
it.
they have lust or love?
I like it when it's like it's almost like a coincidence or like
oh, your pussy's wet. My dick is hard. That's really crazy.
yeah, it's like how like what?
We should remedy.
I see what. Can I?
It's just more
Oh,
interesting.
baby
It's
got
just
that
like-
kitty meow meow wet, and now, and I just so happen.
Like
And
more,
my shit
more
went boing boing.
circumstantial shit. You know, like someone knocks on the door. I have a vacuum. I'm selling vacuums. Do you want to see what I got? And they're like, yeah, let me see the vacuum. They spill some wine on the carpet. Why the fuck you spill that wine on my carpet? I'm gonna show you how the vacuum works. The vacuum, it doesn't fucking
now-
work.
yeah,
it
now-
doesn't fucking work. 'cause
I
it's
gotta
a
wipe out the
porno.
wine with my bush.
This is a real video that I've seen. I'm sure some of our viewers can slide into Jake's DMs and send him
I
the
heard what
video
you
if you
said.
know the exact one I'm
That was
talking
funny.
about. But and she's like, you didn't fucking clean my rug, and he's like, I can fuck you, and she's like, okay, okay, that works.
What else can we do?
So
While we wait for the stain to set in.
slide into Jake or Tucker's DMs if you guys know that video and
I'm
send it,
good.
please.
I'm good. Don't send it. to me. Well, Ben and I watched Two Girls One Cup together.
We
were
did.
children.
Whoa! Did that
We were
change your
very young.
relationship?
on my parents' living room computer.
I also watched that with a childhood friend.
That's what you got to
Yeah,
do.
and we also watch a Mexican cartel beheading video like,
Yeah.
right after.
If you
it
watch-
wasn't a sexual thing. It was just like, oh, we've heard about these videos.
If
for
you've
sure.
seen Two Girls One Cup and it was like on your own computer in like a private room, you're a fucked up human being. You probably are in prison now.
you should.
and
That's
like,
not a video that you watch by yourself. You
No.
watch it with
Yeah.
a group of
You
friends.
watch it on a family PC with
Not
some
in
friends.
incognito mode.
Not
Like-
in incognito mode.
Mom's
you
in the
have
next
to
room
Google
making
how
dinner.
to clear history.
Yeah, you forgot to turn the volume off on the speaker, so you have to turn the dial down
Honey,
real quick.
what was that? What was that noise? It sounded very wet and dirty.
Did you guys know that Two Girls One Cup is famously it's famously like a trailer for a movie.
Yeah.
Well, where do I get the movie?
It's like Germany probably.
No, it's
Yeah.
Brazilian.
Is it
I
Brazilian?
was gonna say those were not German people. If I
We should watch that for Patreon.
Ooh.
2 Girls, 1 Cup reaction.
Yeah, we should just set up. The
I don't
TV and
even
watch
think
it.
you can find it now. I've looked for
Well,
it.
after this, we could
and
shoot a Patreon podcast.
I really feel like I have looked for it in the past like decade maybe. And
I
like,
do think it's harder to find.
It's low key scrubbed from the internet.
Yeah.
It was
same
hard
with,
to find back then. I mean, like
it wasn't that hard to find.
It was
Well, it
kind of
was
hard.
like 2-3
somewhat hard.
sites.
It felt
I feel like
like
there
it
used
was
to
a
be
really
just
hard time.
websites where they hosted shit like that, like
I-
Meatspin.
I think I was just
well,
really
Meatspin's
stressed
so
out.
easy to find.
Yeah. So it felt like a
No,
high
there was,
stakes situation, you know?
Oh my god, we can cut this. But there was one video I saw that was in that similar vein of 2 Girls, 1 Cup. There was this girl who 2 videos. There was one. This is more known. She put a goldfish in her pussy.
This week's episode of the Sewerboys Podcast is sponsored by Jeremy Lansing. Jeremy Lansing wrote in and asked us to read his letter verbatim. Sewerboys community, please help me. My name is Jeremy Lansing. My son has been missing for 16 days, 17 hours, and 41 minutes at the time of this writing. We live in Shokan, New York. His name is Jeremy Lansing II. He has long brown hair and a shitty beard. He is tall. He is skinny. The last place he was seen was at the Bread Alone Bakery in Boyceville, New York. Please help me find my son. This was written in 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Jeremy Lansing, for sponsoring us.
If you're missing a child or a friend, you can write us in and we will read it out. We are better than the police.
we
find
really
him.
help people. They'll find him. Jeremy
Yeah.
Lansing II. They're gonna find that motherfucker.
I love the way you say Jeremy. It's like the E is lower. It's like the E fell down.
What do you mean,
Jeremy?
Say it.
Jeremy? Well, now
No,
I
you said
weird.
Jeremy.
You're
Well,
like,
yeah, I'm from West Virginia. We
Jeremy.
called it Jeremy.
If you guys have any
it's like
missing
the E got
children,
squished.
if you guys have any missing children and it's hurting your mental health, please sign up for betterhelp.com/sewerboys.
When I was a kid, my cousin used to stay at me and my dad's house, and I left my laptop out one night, and the next morning I go to get on it before school, and there's a video on my desktop downloaded,
Ooh.
and I open it, and it's this girl opening up her asshole, and it's just milk pouring out from it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Is I distinctly remember this is around the 2010s, 2012s era. This was big back then, I think. It was putting some sort of plastic insert into the rectum.
Yes.
And it would create a bowl region. It would stretch everything
Yeah.
out kind of, and you would put frosted.
Trinkets.
You'd put frosted flakes in there and fill it up with milk, and
I do feel like I've
you
seen
could
one of-
eat
Yeah.
cereal like it was a bowl, but it was
Ugh. Eat
it was
Moody like
it was
Cheerios.
it was a woman's asshole. And and there was a lot of videos like this. And I remember
crunch.
I wouldn't watch them out of I'm interested in this, but I would watch them and is there anything floating around? How is there nothing floating around in
Yeah.
this
they
milk?
clean out, I think. They,
I don't care that you clean out. Yeah, I guess.
Do you think people jerk off to
guess.
prostate exams?
Oh, absolutely. There's some deprived fucked out there.
Do you think a doctor's taking that footage and jerking off to it?
Ooh.
I was
evil.
well, I think
Yeah.
they stage it.
Is that against HIPAA?
To record
yeah,
a
I would
patient while
think
you
so.
put your finger in their ass? Yeah, I think it's against a couple of laws, buddy.
When I was in Hawaii 2 years ago, that was my first experience with a bidet.
Oh yeah.
And you got hard.
No, but let me tell you, the bidet is cool.
Fancy
Yeah,
pants
bidets are
over
good.
there.
Bidets
Good
are
shit.
awesome.
bidets.
And I got one for Christmas.
Oh,
that's
this
awesome.
last year. I haven't put it on my toilet yet
Mhm.
because our fucking tube thing that I have to connect it to is rusted shut, and I
Fuck.
can't get it off.
Damn.
We got to get you some
But I'm
chemicals.
trying to get that bidet on because I've never felt more clean in my life. And the one that I used, it also had a heated toilet seat, and then
Yeah.
added to it, my toilet seat is not heated.
It is lovely. It's like a little you know?
At first, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, it is fucking barbaric that there's not one in every home in this fucking country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone should have
Especially
a bidet.
with how accessible they are at this point. Where
And also how-
$15 on Amazon, you can get something.
Also, how
Mm.
faux green we are as a society. You want to use so much toilet paper, just use the fucking
Yeah.
water, dude.
Yeah.
I think people think that for some reason they think it's dirtier almost.
No.
They think it
They're just
They-
too set in their ways.
They don't take
Yeah.
the water from the poopy water. They take it from the water.
Yeah,
reserve. It's
exactly.
clean water.
Well, some people are fucking stupid.
That's
They don't
true.
know that
they
there's
don't get
two
it. They
chambers.
don't get it.
You ever pooped in the back of a toilet?
Matt, welcome to the Sewerboys Podcast. How
Come
are
on, Mike.
you?
What's up? I accidentally drank half or more of the grog case I have right now.
Bro.
I knew his
go.
ass was gonna drink all of the grog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grog
I was
review.
Like, I wonder what this shit tastes like.
Are they good?
Oh, hold on, Matt. I'm gonna record your video. So I put you in there. So Vinny can.
All right, grog
All right,
review.
Grog review. Ready?
Yeah. So wait, it all goes back to an hour ago, back in time.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I'm playing Starfield on my PC, which I drug all the way to the hotel.
We have to come back to that.
Hold on, here's that. It looks as big as the TV.
Sick.
Fucking, and then I see this case of grog that I had just purchased sitting there, and I have
I
a
saw
whole
this thing I
six
put there
still of
fucking
Lion
2 hours
Kugel
ago.
summer shandies in the fridge,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, what do I drink right now? I probably should save the grog
For
until
my friends.
I
the
get
friends that don't do
to Sewerboys so we can all have grog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jocelyn calls me and she's like, what's the grog taste like? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, all right, fine.
Well, when you first
So-
called me, you said, I'm going to buy another case tomorrow and another one on Saturday.
Funny to
He
do it
did.
in 2 batches.
Yeah, I
He
was
did
planning
say
on
buy them all
bringing
once.
3 back. So I'm still
Well,
going to
now
have
we know
to
he
bring
can't
3
control
back.
himself.
Yeah.
Well, we can Venmo you for it.
Wait, what if I bring 4, a case for each? Is Ben going to be there?
He'll be there on Sunday.
Yeah, he'll be there on Sunday.
I need some grog on
5
Sunday.
cases.
Yeah, just get a fucking
go.
And I
just
fly
get a
out on
fuck ton.
Tuesday. Those need to be gone by the time
I'll bring us
I'm
each a
away.
case of grog.
We are so we can drink it on the fucking
Shout
that
out
one
Cold
video.
Ones.
Yep.
Oh, go to school.
Shout out Cold Ones. Do you guys want to collab ever?
Please,
Cool ones. We copy you anyway.
But they're
Just
good.
fucking be on our podcast.
Okay, they copied
all right,
Cow Chop,
review
so
the
Everyone
grog.
copies everybody.
let's
Okay.
It fucks you like a soju.
Well, it is soju. It's soju vodka.
Yeah.
I thought it was just
I like the way
beer.
you said it. Fuck shit like soju.
Matt, how many did you
That's
drink?
a
Because
good line.
there were what, 8 in a case? You drank 5?
He drank 4. He drank half
4
a
of
case.
them? 2 peach and 2 grape, I assume?
He drank the whole case.
He
lied.
finished
lied
the case.
first
He
time.
finished the case.
How many in a case?
Um,
6?
8. I think.
I'm at 6.
He said, I'm at 6. He's planning on continuing.
Bro, you have to work tomorrow.
Let us know.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Goddamn it!
Oh, I'll drink I'm so jealous.
But the peach,
Yeah.
it's all right. It's solid 5,
Okay.
5?
Out of what?
10.
Oh fuck.
It's like
Cold Ones.
so the
Close
thing-
your ears.
grog plug. There's no sugar.
Oh, that's major.
That's huge.
That's so huge.
That's huge.
120. That's the calorie per can.
Whoa.
And they're all like 6% or something, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice little.
That's a good drink.
Matt, we have Bapple.
Jake bought Bush
you-
Light.
Have you thought like why are we stopping at 5? Maybe just load up the trunk with like 20.
You should buy their whole
25
stock.
cases. Load some in the fridge.
See, I don't know the alcohol laws of Ohio.
Yeah, you may be.
I don't think
Yeah,
there are
Good
any.
news
They're gonna
is,
stop you at
is
the border.
there aren't any. they don't stop you at the border.
No, I know, but like in Pennsylvania, you can only buy like 2.
Oh, I can tell you, Ohio has some of the loosest alcohol rules. You have to be like a 17 years old, walk into a bar with a fake ID. They'll get you blackout
Dude, me and
anywhere.
Jake got fucking ID'd at the liquor store. She asked for both of ours,
We
and
did,
only
yeah.
he was
Yeah, they
mine.
make you do that.
Yeah.
It's
You
so
know,
rare
they
though.
didn't even
beer
ask
store
for
though.
my
The guy
ID.
didn't.
Huh?
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Didn't ask.
They didn't even ask for my
What did
ID.
I just say?
Giant
You
Eagle.
have to be like 17 years old and like, yeah, it's fine.
Might have been the
It was
first time I've
crazy.
ever
It
been
was an
ID'd at the
insane
liquor
experience.
store.
I walked in, he's like, "All right, here you go," and I just looked at him like,
Ohio's one of the few states that they're
think it's
cool with
called
you
the
like
board.
getting trashed and fucking just driving wherever you want,
shit
especially
was
if it's
so
to like a
fun.
monster
Ohio-
truck show.
Ohio liquor law is like my pussy.
Oh,
Loose.
Sam's busy, by the way.
Loose.
All right, brother. We're going to get back
She
to the
did tell me
podcast,
take
but
her
we
out of
can't
the
wait
group
to
chat
see
'cause She's just not involved.
I don't
Okay,
know
great
why she's
review.
still
Hold on one
there.
second.
I'm gonna kick her out of the group chat. I didn't want to kick her out and you think that something bad happened.
So I drank the peach first. It was 5 out of 10. I was like, okay,
yeah.
I wonder what this grape's gonna be like. Shit, fox. 10.
Whoa.
The grape?
10.
10.
10.
Grape is a 10?
I knew grape
Grape's
was going to
a
be
10.
I
It feels like I'm
expected,
drinking a
I expected
Fanta.
to like the grape more.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I used to love grape soda so much. So that's
exactly what it tastes like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking Fanta right now, and that's why I'm not gonna wake
man.
up.
That's the
tomorrow.
danger. Now they
That's
they
so
have
sick.
more flavors, probably not in America, but I think they have a mandarin one, and I think they have a lemon ice one as well.
Oh, yeah. The new ones look
They have
so
a Mandarin
good.
Yeah.
one.
Huh?
They have a Mandarin.
Yeah,
tastes
I don't,
like Iron
need-
Man.
I don't think in America
I'm
they
coming to
do.
your house, Tony.
This beer tastes like
whatever.
Iron Man 3.
Tony Stark. I'm a terrorist.
He wasn't, though. He was just an actor, right? And then the white people were the bad ones.
He was an acting terrorist.
The Scandinavians.
All right, Matt, we're going to go, but love you.
Love you, Matt.
Okay,
See you
love you.
soon.
I'm at.
Have a good night.
Do you guys remember when the MCU brought it back and they were like, actually, guys, it was the Chinese who were the terrorists all along?
All right, you guys want to do some improv?
Yeah.
For real this time.
Yeah, I think we can do it this time.
I'm locked back in. I want to be a golf ball.
Yeah.
You guys are golfers.
Okay. All right, I'm at
gonna hit
course.
ya.
No, please don't.
Are you ready for this ball?
No.
I'm going to send you off.
No, don't send me. I like it here. I
Here
like
you go.
No.
I was hoping you're going to do a mic handling bit where you're like, oh.
I was gonna try to, but then I had too many hitting sound effects to do.
Oh, it went in the water.
Splash.
Hello. We're going to be old people at a pharmacy.
Okay.
Okay.
So who wants to be the pharmacist?
I can be the pharmacist.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. What can I help you with?
I need my pills.
Okay, can I get your first and last name, please?
Why do you need that?
To get you your pills. They're in the back. They have your name on them.
Are you going to send me emails?
No, we don't send emails here.
No emails?
We're past that. We send texts.
I don't have a cell phone.
Just to let you know that your pills are ready to be picked up. So
Okay, you can call my son and tell him.
okay.
He got in a dirt bike accident, so he couldn't come get him for me today. He was riding real fast on a gravel road and he spun out and all his legs are broken.
Sir, can I please see
pills.
your ID?
I need the pills.
Can I see your ID?
Okay.
Thank you.
Usually they don't ask for this.
This
You must be new here.
this has a photo of a black man on it.
Oh, that's my buddies.
Can I see your ID, please?
So I'm in charge at the facility that I come from.
Oh, okay.
So I keep everyone's IDs on me in a plastic bag. So
Oh, wow,
every-
that's interesting. Yeah, can you please find your own ID?
Oh,
Might be
you-
in your wallet, not in the plastic bag. Okay.
No, I keep it in the plastic
Thank
bag
you.
because I don't want it to get wet. Or it gets Splash Mountain.
I need my bills.
All right, guys. We're gonna get you your pills in a second.
What's
All right,
taking
sir, I'll be
so
right back.
long?
I'll be right back. I got your,
Okay.
I'll get your pills.
Excuse me, how much longer is this gonna be?
I need my
Hey, sweetheart.
blood
It's gonna be okay.
bills.
Don't you fucking touch me. I know what you are. You keep your filthy mitts
sir,
away.
Can I have my pills now,
Sir,
please?
your pills aren't ready yet. Can you come back in 2 hours?
Excuse me, I'm here to pick up my prescription.
Okay.
No, you're
People,
gonna
can
you're
you
gonna
please
do
wait?
me now.
I
Okay.
need my
Sir,
fountain
why don't
of
you step to
youth.
the side? I gotta handle the rest of
Nothing
the.
ever
Hello.
fucking works in this goddamn town.
I'm not a vampire. I just am here for my bills.
Sir, what would you like?
I'm a woman. My name is Dolores.
I
What name did I use last week?
Dolores Banks.
My name is Dolores Banks. DOLORES BANKZ. We're bringing it back, ladies and gentlemen.
I couldn't. Sorry, man.
Dolores.
I thought you were a man because of your neck beard.
Well,
Can I please see
I
your
have a
ID
condition.
just to confirm?
Why do you think I need the pills?
Can I just see your ID, ma'am?
No,
Okay. Well, I need your ID to give you.
you're
the
gonna
pills.
report me to the feds.
I'm not.
I know what you
I
are.
just need to see your ID.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Can you at least do you have your card, your debit card or credit card?
No, here's my debit card.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take your debit card. I'm gonna put it right here.
I'll give it back.
Okay.
I don't want you taking pictures.
I'll go get you your pills,
I need the pills.
Dolores.
DOLORES.
Okay, Dolores. Here are your pills. Thank you so much for coming.
I used to work for FaZe Clan. What's taking so long? I need my fucking pills.
Okay, hold on.
I used to play Call of Duty for fucking FaZe, and this is how I'm fucking treated.
We have a long line today.
Oh my god, I need my fucking.
It's just been a hard day for me.
Oh my god. This is how you treat people who work for FaZe.
Excuse me.
This is how you treat people who work for FaZe.
Creepy gray man. Can you please? I'm gonna give you your pills.
Are you on TikTok? Excuse me.
What?
Can you turn that down, please?
No, it only has one volume.
Can I see your phone?
No.
Put my number down. Dolores Banks.
What's your number, baby?
DOLORES.
FaZe Clan used to just give us
You were a
pills.
pretty young thing.
Okay.
Now I have to wait.
What
What the fuck is this?
Not Vampire Man. Can I please
What
get your
if I
pills?
took you out?
I would love my
We
fucking
have to
pills.
go somewhere with
Okay,
a,
your
with a
accent
fine
changed.
living
That's
room.
crazy.
I don't always use it.
Do you have an ID?
awning.
Oh, with
An ID?
Yes, an identification
It's
card.
not. It's not a real ID.
Okay,
I didn't get
that's
the
fine.
real ID yet. I hope that's okay.
I
just need to
that's
see
good
your
because
name
when I
and
get
last
wet-
name and all that stuff.
I think the real ID is totally. It's overrated. There's no point. I'm not gonna fucking get it.
Okay.
I used to work for FaZe. How about you just look up my fucking
That's
YouTube
really good because
videos?
when I get wet, I turn
I'm
into
not
a
allowed to
little
give-
Type
gremlin.
in FaZe.
I'm not
Type
allowed
in
to give
FaZe
out.
Clan.
I'm
Do
not allowed
not
to give
feed
out
me
the
after
pills
midnight.
unless
I
I
might tell you
I might
what.
feed
have some sort of identification.
Ooh.
So just type in FaZe Clan.
Okay, I'll type in FaZe Clan.
Hang on. Where are my fucking pills?
Oh, feisty.
Can you just give me 1 second,
Oh, he's so mad.
sir?
Oh, don't talk to him.
Can you have my pills now?
Can I
Don't feed me after midnight.
just come here for a second?
Oh, the horror. Oh, you're killing him. Oh my god.
You don't know how hard my life is. I don't give a fuck about your son who fucking died on a dirt bike.
Kill
I
him.
don't give a fuck.
Kill him. That's what
give
we
a
would have
fuck.
done in FaZe Clan. Kill him.
Oh my god.
Kill
Have
that
you learned your
fucker.
lesson?
Oh, to an inch of your life.
Have you learned your lesson, sir?
No, I need a little more.
Oh, don't do that here.
Fucking.
Oh my god, I feel 20 years younger.
I have some strange proclivities, baby.
All right, sir. I got your blood pills.
There's literally cum all over them now. I don't want my fucking blood pills. Is this how you treat fucking FaZe
We
Clan?
only have so
Is
much.
this how you,
O
if PewDiePie was
negative.
here, would you give him fucking cum pills?
If PewDiePie was here, I wouldn't give him any pills because he's not American.
Chat, is PewDiePie not American? Can we look that up?
You ever seen Friends? You ever watch Friends on Max?
I'll pull it up. Hang on.
Oh my god.
I've had a really good time tonight. You know, I rarely
That could
connect with
be us.
someone this much on the first date.
I could
guys.
be Rachel and you could be Raw.
Me neither.
Hey, everybody, I need you guys to leave.
I've had a really good.
Something bad's happening. I know, sir. Something bad's happening back here. Something bad's happening.
Okay. Hey, baby, let's.
Sorry.
I'm going to see the awning.
I just discovered a bee's nest.
Is that Shane Dawson?
I have an annoying neighbor.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
They're always drilling.
Oh,
Turns out
yeah.
it wasn't a neighbor, but I thought it was.
Turns out they were doing construction on your building.
But I thought they were just an annoying neighbor. So I found a WikiHow article. How to annoy your neighbor. Neighbor or nuisance, put them in their place with these tips.
Okay.
Wait, before we get into this, should we brainstorm?
Yeah,
on how
see if
to
it's on
annoy
the
the
list.
neighbor?
Yeah, how would you annoy a neighbor?
Ooh.
Well, I'd come on their doorknob.
Okay.
That's really good.
You're always coming on things.
No, that's really good.
Corners.
They don't know about the coming in corner.
When we lived together, you would regularly threaten to come in places that belonged to me.
I was just kidding. I wasn't going to jerk off in the corner, but that would have been funny if I did.
You're like, I'm going to put cum on your
If you just
doorknob.
like, the other day I was smelling myself and I was like, I reek of cum. I was like, what's going on with my body? Like, I'm going through like second puberty or
You're
something
seeping.
where
No.
I just smell like cum now.
my libido's been way up and I hate it.
Yeah, your
Does that make you smell
libido.
like jizz?
Well, I smell like
If you have
jizz,
li-
but because
if you
I
have
don't clean
libido?
up afterwards.
I don't really. I've never really like locked in on the smell of cum. I've
Really,
like,
I can.
Oh,
catch
I know
just
it.
Like,
You
Like-
don't know what it smells
I've like
like?
I've come on things and smelled it, and I'm like I don't smell anything.
I smell it every time. Make
Is
sure
it
it's still
the
the
smell?
same.
Is it old cum or is it fresh
Sure
cum?
enough,
You
That's
do it,
wrong.
Christian.
If
Did you
it's
put
changing,
you put in
something's
some
wrong.
orange soda?
Yeah.
You retain.
I feel like cum. Well, old cum doesn't really smell because it's
It's
crust.
new-
It's
new
been
cum
crusted.
that
encrusted.
smells.
It's the new cum.
Yeah, it's like new Coke.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't like the way it smells. It's one of my least favorite smells.
It just kind of
It's
smells
very
like a rubber or a latex, in my opinion.
Isn't that the?
Well, I feel like everyone's cum smells a little different.
Oh,
Mine smells like Dijon mustard.
that can't be normal.
Wait,
one
is it
time-
normal if it's yellow?
It kind
Like
of
a-
smells like
like
the
a
one
really
time I got
off-white.
trapped behind a chemical plant. That's what mine smells like.
I feel like that can't be
yours
real.
smells like Homer Simpson's job.
Yeah. Whatever they were making in
the
there.
pink frosted donut.
No, the green goo.
Oh, like the thing he pulls out of his shirt before Bart does the kickflip
yeah.
on
Well,
the
they
car.
work in a fucking nuclear plant.
Yeah, but then Bart does the kickflip on the car.
Yeah, and then Lisa's there.
Yeah, and Maggie gets checked out at the
Yeah,
grocery store.
And then Homer almost gets hit by the car.
Yeah, she goes.
Now that I think of it, my whole coming experience is kind of like the intro to The Simpsons.
Elaborate.
Well, when I come, I make the sound that Lisa's saxophone makes.
Whenever I come, I go, don't.
I go merge.
I go, boy, Homer.
When I come, I go wah. Like Bart.
when does Bart make that noise?
Oh no, there's a funny one. When I come, I go, "Are you little?" and I shake it.
The good thing about the Simpsons movie is it's like The Dark Knight, where like you can get an old copy of it at any Goodwill in America.
That
Walk
is
into
true.
a Goodwill, you will
Everywhere.
find a copy of.
Have you guys seen the guy on TikTok who collects Simpsons Blu-rays?
No,
He has like nearly 1,000 of them.
That's
Whoa.
fucking
I only
awesome.
know about the Titanic guy.
They're essentially they're not the same person, but they're
Yeah.
essentially that's all he does. Zootopia 2 got a teaser trailer.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Tutopia 2 is
I'm
what
just
I would have
thinking
called
of
it. No,
Entertainment
Tutopia.
news that has
Just
happened.
Tutopia is a good name, yeah.
Tutopia, the zoo.
This one's got a snake in it.
I
How
bet.
am I supposed to annoy my neighbor though?
Oh shit!
Oh,
That's
shit.
what we were on.
Oh.
Well, I said come on the doorknob.
And then we got all.
So come on their
back.
doorknob. I'm gonna say the best way to annoy your neighbor is to get some sort of python, put it through the vents when they're sleeping.
Snake terrorism.
It is probably gonna be my favorite way of annoying my neighbors.
This one has stuck with me for a very long time, and I have thought about doing it once or twice, but I do believe it is considered eco-terrorism.
For sure.
I want to, like, if someone annoys me, I want to go to their yard and throw bamboo seeds in it.
Yeah, you can't
because
do
that shit just spreads everywhere. And you cannot get rid of it.
That's so fucked up. You can't do that.
An alternative option, you sneak into their living space, right? Find
You squat.
find their underwear drawer.
Okay.
You take it,
Yeah.
one of their pairs of
Here
underwear,
it comes.
and you put it on,
Oh.
and you shart.
Oh.
Shart in their underwear, put it back.
Maybe you put on like 10 pairs.
Yeah, but then they can do like
10 pairs, one
DNA.
shard.
You have to just like
analysis on
straight
you.
shit.
They'll find
to
you.
get through 10. How? The DNA?
They'll test your poop.
No.
Okay, so hypothetical. Somebody breaks into my house, sharts in all my undies. If I go to the police and I'm like, I didn't do this, but somebody did and I live alone, are they gonna go through the trouble of testing it, or are they gonna tell me I'm up shit?
Yeah, there's no way they're testing the shart.
I would. I think they would.
test the poop, officer. Mow your lawn early and often.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
that's a good one.
eco-terrorism, and they're just being minorly
This
annoying.
next one's my favorite. Get as many wind chimes as you can.
That's
my
that's
God.
good. No, that's good, honestly.
Wind chimes make pretty sounds, but more than one can get irritating pretty fast. After hanging them 2 or 3 wind chimes, all you have to do is wait for the wind to do its thing.
This shit was made by AI.
No, this is pre-AI. Throw a garden party. Sing in your yard, just doing things to brighten up the neighborhood and build community. It's your fucking asshole neighbor.
That's crazy.
Let your dog bark. Chain up your dog outside and stop feeding it. That'll show your fucking neighbor. Set up a basketball hoop in your yard and play often.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's really
That's just
annoying.
like it's like live your life.
Wait, step 2, causing an inconvenience.
Okay. here we
Yeah,
go.
coming on the doorknob.
Sign them up
sharding
for
their
lots of
shorts.
junk mail.
Sign them up for the military.
Enlist them.
You're going to Kuwait, buddy.
Or
See when you get back without a leg.
order pizza to your neighbor's front door. That's fucked up. Tell solicitor that your neighbor loves their cause. How often
Wait.
are you talking to
Wait,
solicitors?
I thought of a new one. I would order a pizza to my house. Get the pizza. Take the pizza completely out of the box. Take the pizza box. Fill it up with hornets. Put it on my neighbors. Knock on the
smart.
door. Run away.
Yeah.
You're just finding ways
Free
to
putz
torment.
and it's just a bunch of
Yeah, put
hornets.
hornets
and they're
and
mad.
rats in their mail.
Yeah, you shook that shit up. Why doesn't anybody shit in a bag and light it on fire anymore?
Yeah, we
'Cause
gotta
they
get
can
back
test
to
the
that.
poop. I'm telling you.
being burned.
You can't do anything that has any shred of DNA on it.
Can poop
anymore.
be tested?
Yes, it has
Yeah,
DNA
poop can
in
be
it.
tested for sure.
But what
you
if
put
it's
some-
burnt?
Yeah, do you
You
think
can
it
put
would
dog
work
poop
to
in there.
like
How much do you have to burn poop before the
Well,
DNA
if
is no
you
longer
die in a
present?
car accident and you burned up, they can test like your skin or your bones.
no?
But the poop's not a part of me. I'm not shitting out my bones.
Yeah, but it's
Has
got
you
your
in it.
skin on it.
They're gonna test my
It's a
skin
little
and
piece
be
of you
like,
that comes
he
out.
was 90% 2014 Nissan Sentra.
We are all, well, yeah, let's all be employees at a mall kiosk that sells sunglasses.
Who starts? Should I start?
Whoever
Yeah.
wants to.
Honestly, I don't even fucking need this job. I used to work for FaZe.
Well, you used to work for Face Clan.
I used to work for fucking FaZe Clan. I don't need this. They kicked me out around the time Stranger Things season 3 came out, and they brought Grace Van Doren on the team.
Blah. Hello. Would you like to buy some sunglasses? Very, very good. Keep the sun away from your pale skin. Don't come near me with garlic. Blah. Oh,
I hate this fucking job. Fucking freaks, all you. Who's that?
I want to sell you sunglasses.
I work here. I can't retire.
Joseph Robinette Biden.
I'll have you know, I had a 1.7 KD ratio in Call of Duty last night. I don't need to be here.
Call of Duty. More like Call of Spooky.
Hey, buckos. Hey,
Stage 9 Biden.
hey there, fat.
Oh my God.
Listen up, fat. I'm dying. It's not looking so good for
I
me.
forgot Joe Biden said to listen to your fat.
It's my favorite. That or what he called President Trump.
Hey, where's my son? Hey, you think I don't remember my...
Bo Biden. Better more like sun is out. Better be hiding.
Biden, bro. I heard the stage
Hunter,
9's getting
Hunter,
you.
no. I pardon you. Hunter, don't do
I'm
that.
cured.
Oh, shit. You guys, I really don't give a fuck no more since I got stage 9.
Pardon. Sounds like Donald on the golf course.
Honestly,
They don't pay a shit here. I have $1 million in my bank account.
So good.
honest to God, I fucking feel more free than I ever have. Feel like my son's just inches away from me. And I've been riding my bike too.
I have a daughter named Mavis, and she dates a ginger man. He turned into a monster in the 4th movie.
I had
And
a
I was
daughter dead in the car. Dead in the car with my dead wife too. I'm gonna see them soon now.
It's like he's really here. Your Biden is getting better,
Fucking
dude.
hell, dude. Anybody wanna buy a motherfucking sunglasses?
Hey, I'd like to buy some sunglasses.
Ooh. Ooh, the mummy, it's calling. Stay away. Ooh,
Wait, these,
Frankenstein's monster.
Is this Ray-Bans?
Fuck, brother, the Balenciaga.
Oh, the Baba Yaga. Stay away from the swamp. I need to do Dracula.
Do you guys have
work.
Gucci here?
Dude, I got a fucking Gucci right back here.
Show me it, Joe.
Oh, hold on. Go hard for me to move. Oh, shit.
I have to get off my shift early. I have tickets to Kim Dracula.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Hey. Damn right, thank me. I fucking saved this fucking country. COVID. COVID.
What was your best accomplishment in office, Joe?
Oh, let me think.
I liked it when you blocked out the sun. You did that for me.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Joe and Dracula should have a podcast.
I like doing the
Fuck,
Dracula.
dude. I think I might be gay tomorrow. Fuck it, don't matter. YOLO.
Joe, you and I should go to a baseball game. I already have my bat.
I'm wanting
'Cause I'm
to.
Dracula.
Don't fucking look at me.
Former President Joe Biden wants a glizzy and a big Diet Coke.
He can't drink those anymore.
I want it bad.
Because
I'm gonna catch the ball with my glove.
you're going to catch them all.
The ball at the baseball field. Fuck, dude.
My favorite Pokemon is Zubat.
Shit, I like Rayquaza. Fuck.
I like the Quagmire.
Yo, watching Family Guy lately? Brian died.
Brian, the dog Brian.
Brian
Oh
died.
shit. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, dude. That stupid kid's crazy.
Stewie, the gay baby.
Gay baby. Not in my country, damn it. Fuck.
And that's the show, ladies
That
and
was
gentlemen.
another episode.
Thanks for tuning in. Patreon.com/Sewerboys Live. Subscribe to the podcast channel. New podcast every single fucking week until the end of time, baby. No doubt until one of us dies tragically.
Sending a
be
get
soon.
well soon card to Joe Biden.
Does anyone have Joe's address? I have a present for him. I'm going to send him an edible arrangement.
I'm gonna send him an edible.
That'll take him out.
Oh, this shit's got me fucked up. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm seeing all my
150, you guys.
Oh,
See why you do it, Hunter.
under this that
I see.
tiered Zaza. I'm seeing Bo. I'm
Oh,
coming.
the flowers, they look like they're alive.
Bo is in the flowers. He's singing to me.
My son's in the grass.
My son's in the dirt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bo is the wind in my hair.
Forget about it.
All right.
I have to pee again.
Bo is the wind in my hair before chemo.
Bo's in the water.
Nice.
Bo is the way of water. They have sex in the ear.
That's so cool.
That's it's actually
Why not the eye though? I feel like the eye is moist, warm.
Okay, go get a thing. We
You shove a
Q-tips
dick in an eye. That dick feels good. Probably not the eye, but the dick feels good. Hmm.